The top 9 must-have Chrome dropshipping extensions while dropshipping from AliExpress. AliExpress is a gigantic dropshipping-friendly online marketplace with thousands of sellers and products and different categories. Their prices are relatively cheap because most of their products are being sourced from China, and one of the secrets to dropshipping successfully from AliExpress is by using Chrome extensions. These helpful little tools help us with our product research and so much more. Quick intro, let's begin. What is up everybody? My name is Leon from AutoDS. I'm the content producer and I've also been dropshipping for the last 4 years. And this video is all about the top 9 dropshipping Chrome extensions to use while dropshipping from AliExpress. Now, right before we get started, I want to remind you guys, if you are new to our channel, this is the part where you need to subscribe to stay updated on all of the latest and all of the hottest topics that we have coming out in the dropshipping world. And if you guys want new content, new features, or upgrade existing ones, you guys also have the power to vote today by heading to feedback.autods.com. Over there, you'll have a platform called Upvote where you can vote on the topics or the features or the suppliers and marketplaces that you want to see on AutoDS. Let us know what you think and we will listen. Now, let's get on with the Chrome extensions. The first Chrome extension that I want to recommend you guys to use is an extension called AliExpress Free Invoice. What this does is pretty self-explanatory, but there wasn't a tool that does this, at least not for free, up until now. So many dropshippers want to have invoices. Sometimes the buyer may ask for an invoice, sometimes we may need it for financial purposes, but either way, we can get this done for free now. What we used to do up until now is use paid tools to generate invoices for us, or we used to reach out to the seller on AliExpress and hope that they will generate an invoice for us because they really don't have to, and most of them don't speak English too well. So now with this tool, you can generate any one of your AliExpress orders into an invoice and it comes out quite nice. Let me show you guys. Once you click on the extension, you can use the link in our blog for the AliExpress Chrome extensions to get to it easily. But once it's installed, head over to AliExpress, go to your orders section. Now go to any one of your orders and click on view detail. And in the order details, you'll notice that we have a download PDF invoice button. I'm going to click on that, save to download, and here we have an invoice PDF that was downloaded onto my computer. We're going to click on that, and here is the invoice. AliExpress invoice, invoice number, the date of purchase, buyer information, seller information, order details, what we ordered, the quantity, the price, the total, tax paid if there was any, and the logistics, who was the shipping company, tracking number, all of the information that you need in that invoice. And that is how simple it is to get it done. So once again, no more paid tools, no more reaching out to sellers and hoping they'll get back to us with invoices. It can all be generated in just the click of a button. So AliExpress Free Invoice, number 1 on our list for the must-have Chrome extensions. Now let's move on to number 2. And here we have an extension called AliSave. AliSave is one of the best extensions to use when we want to download images on AliExpress, and usually this is a hard thing to do when you're trying to do it manually. Let me just show you really quick. So we're going to go inside any product listing and we're going to try to right click over here to download the image, but we don't have that option. We have a save as image, which won't save the image, it will just save the HTML page, which is not good for us. So AliExpress makes it really difficult to download images, even the images below in the product listing. As you can see here, I'm going to right click it, but if I save this image, it's not going to only save this image, it's going to save all of the rows of images that we have below in one really long image file. So that is not practical, that is not what we want, and that is exactly why we have this extension. So let me show you how it works. Go to any product page on AliExpress and you will notice this icon over here. So this orange icon over here is the AliSave extension, and what happens once I click on that, it'll download all of the images that we see over here. So as you see, they're being downloaded onto my computer as we speak. Let's open them one by one and see what we have. So here we have the green variation, here we have the black variation of this phone case, which is over here. So it downloads all of these images that we have here. But what about these variations? Well, simply click on that orange icon over here. And here we go. We got the black, we got the red variation, the blue one, the green one. So that's how you download the variations that we see down here. But what about all of these images that we have down here? Well, let's look for the icon. Here we have it right next to the overview. So if I'm going to click on that, as you can see, it's downloading each photo one by one instead of downloading them all as one image, which is not convenient for anyone. So if I'm going to click on any one of them, you can see that the pictures are being downloaded one by one. So AliSave is the perfect extension to use to download all of the images that we see in AliExpress. So AliSave number 2 on the list, one of the best image download extensions that we found for AliExpress, and we still use it to this day. It is not a new extension, but it is a very powerful one. Number 3 on our list is an extension called AliExpress Search by Image. What this extension does is it helps you find a product on AliExpress using an image that you found outside of the AliExpress platform. Let me show you an example of what I mean. Once you download and install the extension, any image that you see on the web, you can search for that image on AliExpress to see if we have it there. If you do have it there, there's a good chance that you might find it for a lower price. So let me show you how that works. Let's go to Amazon for this example, just to find an image and look for LED corner light, just to get a selection of products that we can use to find those images on AliExpress. So let's take this one over here, this corner lamp. I'm going to click on it. Now what I want to do is I want to see if this product exists on AliExpress. Maybe I can find it for a cheaper price. So I'm going to click on the image to open it up. Then I'm going to right click on the image, and just like any image that you see on the World Wide Web, after installing this extension, when you right click on an image online, you'll see a search AliExpress by image button. We're going to click on that. Now we're taken to a site called AliSeeks, where this extension is searching for this product on AliExpress. Now we know that this product on Amazon costs $139. Let's see how much it costs on AliExpress. So as we can see here, this is the image that we searched, and here's all the results. These are all of the sellers that are selling the same or a similar looking product. So let's go to this one who has sold 105 units of the same product and is selling it for cheaper. Let's add the shipping options and make sure that he really is cheaper. So we're going to click on this listing. Now we're being taken to AliExpress to that same exact product from that seller. So as we see, it's ranging from $97 to $115. Let's put in our exact product details to match it with Amazon and see exactly how much it's going to cost. So here's the variation with a black body. It comes with a remote control, and the height I think is 140 centimeters if I'm not mistaken. Let's go back to the listing, and here it is, height 140 centimeters. So we want to make sure that we're choosing the same exact variant to make sure that we're testing the same exact product. And in the shipping, free shipping to the United States via UPS expedited shipping, really nice, really quick shipping, and the total product cost is $104.19 as opposed to $139. So we already saved $35 by using the extension to find a cheaper product on AliExpress. And it is the same exact product that we are seeing in Amazon, the same product, same color, same spec, same everything. $30 to save, even though this product will be coming out from China instead of the United States, but many customers don't mind waiting a little bit longer and paying a lower price for the same product. So this is one way to kill your competition. Use the extension called AliExpress Search by Image, and you will be surprised on how you can find cheaper products, not just on Amazon, but any image that you see on the web. Simply right click on it and search for that image on AliExpress. This brings us to number 4, and now we have an extension called Up Assistant. Up Assistant helps us find really high quality sellers so that we will only deal with them and filter out the bad sellers, which can cause damage to our dropshipping business. And sometimes we may not notice the sellers that we are working with when we are just looking at their products and we think that it's good enough for our dropshipping business. And let me show you exactly what I mean. So when you are searching for a product on AliExpress, let's just click on any product. Let's say we want to add this decor lamp LED product over here. Okay, so let's say this is a product that we are looking at and we want to add it to our stores. Once we download and install the Up Assistant extension, we'll see it up here. You will also see the icon inside a product page right down here. So as you see here, Up Assistant gave the seller a 90% rating. Let's click on the extension and see what it does. So it's giving us a seller rating of 90%. This seller rating is very high, so go ahead and buy. and then you can see all of the pointers that led this extension to believe that this is a great seller to buy from. So when you have good sellers, you'll see a good rating. When you have bad sellers, you'll see a low rating, and it will tell you that it will not recommend to buy from that specific seller. And this is a good way, once again, to help you with your product research, to make sure that you will work with sellers that will have a positive effect on your dropshipping business and not the opposite. So very important extension to have, Up Assistant, number 4 on our list. This brings us to number 5. And on number 5, we have an extension called the AliTools Shopping Assistant. Now, the AliTools Shopping Assistant is a tool that can do quite a few things, like finding similar products to the one that you are currently viewing, seeing price history, seller ratings like we just saw, and more. So once again, on the blog, click on the link if you want to download and install this extension. And once you add it to your Chrome, go to AliExpress and click on any product that you want to add to your store. And as you see down here, we have the new extension that we just downloaded and installed, the AliTools Shopping Assistant. So the first thing that it's going to show us is the price history. If we're going to click on that, we'll see the history of the price on the dates when it increased and when it decreased. We also have a seller rating, just like we saw on the extension before. And you also have all of the product image reviews on the extension right here, so you don't have to go to the product reviews and start downloading the images one by one and just simply scrolling through it like this, which is not comfortable or practical at all. A great tip is to use customer review photos for your product image, even if it looks a little bit unprofessional compared to the regular photos. When you combine the regular photos and photos that customers uploaded, you will be more unique with the images that you're using for your listing and to get a better idea of what this product does. Next, we have the similar feature, and what this does is it looks for similar products on other sellers on AliExpress. So it'll make your product research a lot easier by finding similar products without having to search AliExpress over and over again and playing around with the keywords to find the same products in different variations or on cheaper prices from different sellers. So use this tool for those features. It's very powerful and it'll help you with your product research. So the AliTools Shopping Assistant is the 5th extension that I would like to recommend you guys to use while dropshipping on AliExpress. This brings us to number 6. And at number 6, we have a Chrome extension called AliExpress Parcels My Orders. What this extension does is it rounds up all of the orders that you want to track, and it simply tracks them easily using the extension, so you won't have to go to AliExpress, enter your orders and view the order details and go to your orders one by one to see what's going on with them. This is especially useful once you'll have a bunch of orders from AliExpress, and when customers want to know what's going on with their orders, it's going to make it much simpler to get this job done. So this is exactly how you do it. Once you download and install the Chrome extension, head over to your orders page on AliExpress and click on view detail to view the details of any one of your orders. So as we see here in the order details, there's an ad tracking link. I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to click on the Chrome extension here on the top. And as we see, we have the order details right over here. So once I clicked on ad tracking, it added the order right here, and I can always track this order and see what's going on with it. Here's the tracking number, here's the product, and we can track it using any of the shipping services below to see what's going on with this order. So I'm going to click on 17 track, for example, and all of the work is already done for me. All I had to do was click, and as I can see, it got delivered to the address, which is the last tracking event that happened with this order. So again, go to any order, click on view detail, click on ad tracking, click on the extension, and now we have another order that we just added, and it'll be much easier to track it using this extension instead of going once again to all of your orders on AliExpress and checking them one by one. So AliExpress Parcels is the 6th extension that I would like you guys to use while you're dropshipping on AliExpress. Now the 7th extension on our list of the best AliExpress Chrome extensions to use today while dropshipping is an extension called Giving Assistant Button. What this extension does is it'll give you cashback on all of your orders on AliExpress, and not just AliExpress. So if you are an online shopper, this is the extension to go to when you want to receive cashback and simply make more profit on any one of your orders. So click on the extension, you'll be taken to the Chrome extension download page for the extension. Once you download and install it, I won't be doing it because the sign up process will take too much time from this video, but this is exactly what this extension does. Here's the extension's website, and as you can see down here, you have a whole bunch of cashback stores that you can use with this extension: Sam's Club, eBay, K Jewelers, AliExpress, 123 Inkjets. I have gotten a lot of positive reviews from people using this extension, and I want you guys to stay ahead of your profits and your earnings and start using this extension now. So Giving Assistant is simply going to give you that cashback. Once you download and install it, you'll see the extension on top. Click on join to activate, fill in your registration settings, it's absolutely free, and then you'll be able to start using cashback on all of the websites that I just showed you and a lot more that I haven't even showed you. You can even use the link that we have in the blog below to go straight to their AliExpress coupons and promo codes. As you can see here, it has a whole bunch of codes that it can show you, like $6 off of products on AliExpress, $55 off your order, 30% off, etc, etc. So you can use these to get the one-time codes, or use the extension while you're browsing AliExpress and it'll let you know when there's a coupon or discount available. So Giving Assistant button is number 7 on our list, and now on number 8 we have an extension called Easy AliExpress Video Finder. This is especially good for all of you guys who are dropshipping on Shopify and you are using videos to showcase your products. This video finder does exactly what it's set to do. All you have to do is add it to your Chrome, and then when you are searching for a product on AliExpress, before you enter the product listing, you can make sure that the listing has a video inside while seeing the product on the outside from the search results. Let's conduct a search on AliExpress for any product line, for example, LED lights. And as we can see, the extension is working. On the search results, you have either a green video or a red no video frame on the top of every single listing. This shows you exactly which listing has a video inside and which doesn't, so you don't have to enter each listing one by one to check for videos. Once again, for eBay, this is a little bit less effective since you can't really use videos on your listings, at least not yet. Maybe eBay has surprises for us, you never know. But for you Shopify dropshippers, this is perfect for you. You can simply use these videos or use third-party providers, but that's not the point. The point is it's much easier to get videos for your products when using this extension. It'll save you a lot of time along the way. This brings us to the last Chrome extension that I want you guys to use while dropshipping from AliExpress. And now I want to talk to you guys about extension number 9, the last on our list, called the AutoDS Helper extension. Now, this neat little extension is going to save you the most amount of time when dropshipping from AliExpress. And that is because it can help you do things like grab a whole bunch of items on the supplier page and simply extract them all onto your store in just the click of a button without having to import them one by one, optimize them one by one. And the most important factor that we have here is the time-saving feature that it gives us. So let me show you guys how this extension works. I'm going to click on it from the blog so I can download and install it, or you can simply search Google for AutoDS Helper extension. It'll take you to this page. Once we download and install it, let's head on to AliExpress and search for a product line that we want to add to our stores. So let's say that these LED lights that we see over here, it's on our last search. Let's say I want to add all of these LED lights to my store. Okay, everything here that we see on page 1. Now scroll down to the bottom of the page so it will load all of the products that it has, and then click on the extension. Then click on the extract button. Now as you see, all of the 35 products that we have on this page have been extracted into this little extension over here. Each product ID here represents a product that we're seeing on this page. Now we're going to click on export as CSV, and now a CSV file was downloaded onto my computer. What I'm going to do now is head to the AutoDS platform. I'm going to click on add products. Now instead of entering the product IDs one by one, I'm going to click on upload CSV. And here I can drag and drop that CSV file that was downloaded onto my computer, or click on it to open up my file browser. Navigate to that export file, click on it, and file is uploaded. Now I'm going to choose my supplier source, which was AliExpress in this case. The region is China. And we're going to click on next and start configuring our general settings, like the product template. Create a tag called LED lights so you can always analyze this niche specifically, so you won't have to search one by one for the products to get to them. Select the automation settings to have AutoDS monitor the price, the stock, and automatic ordering. Click on next, set your pricing settings, click on next, and then once you're done setting your shipping and policy settings, click on next again, and now you can import all of those products that we had in that CSV file, add them as a draft to your store so you can continue optimizing them before having them live on your stores, and AutoDS will start monitoring them. or publish them to your stores, either one store or all of your stores, depending on how many you have, or choose to schedule them at a later date and time. For example, I can choose tomorrow at, let's say, 10 p.m. So once we're done with all of these settings, we're going to click on next, and that is all there is to it. Item is being added to your scheduled products, and now all of the products that we had on this page, all of the 35 products, have been added to my store in just a couple of minutes and just a couple of clicks. Now, how neat is that? We can save days and weeks of time in just a couple of minutes doing the same things that we want to do on our dropshipping stores, and now we can continue investing our time doing the things that we love doing the most. For example, spending more time with our family, or spending time helping our dropshipping businesses grow more and more. So that wraps up the top 9 Chrome extensions to use while dropshipping from AliExpress. I really hope that you guys found this video informational, and if you did, give us a like, give us a share so that your friends and family can also learn about the wild and amazing world of dropshipping. And again, if you are new to our channel, this is the kind of content that we are giving you guys, along with product finding strategies, suppliers, marketplaces, case studies, and so much more. So be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the future videos where we will continue learning, implementing, and succeeding on our dropshipping journey. Good luck. See you in the future videos.